welcome back to Mass Effect. So, it's been a while. I do know the last thing we did was come from Vermeer. We lost our good man, Caden. I believe we gave some shit to Ashley. I think we continued a little romance with Liara, and we found out that the saren is not the real threat. It's a ship named... Okay, I'm gonna move away from that. It is a ship named Sovereign. One of the coolest characters in the series, in my opinion. Not anywhere near my good friend Legion, but we'll talk to him later. Well, not this game. Wink. But yeah, second thing. There may or may not be a slight difference in graphics, maybe a little frame rating, just because I believe the last time I tried to play the game, I downloaded a mod, and then I deleted the game obviously because I've had a lot to do. I've done a lot since the last time I played this, so it might be missing some of those really high-end textures. I don't quite know, but it's not horrible. It's just obviously, you could tell the game was from like 2008. But like, no, it's probably not. I don't remember when Mass Effect 1 came out. I just remember my brother bought it, brought it home, and I played it with him, and then I played it alone. But anyway, we have one more stop to go to before we start like finalizing our investigation. We are going to be going to Noveria, I believe. Now, Noveria, compared to the other locations, such as Vermeer, so Pharos, and well, the other one seems to be missing, but it was somewhere in there. So Pharos, Vermeer, and this one were all reasonably timed. I could pretty much do them all in one sitting, for the most part. However, this one might take a little longer because Noveria is not a short mission by any means. It's very large. It has like I'm gonna go ahead and say it's got at least 3.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics.
Synthetic.
But we need you to fight your way through the... I know the VI...
We'll get to that later. That's a mission back at Earth on the moon, Luna Base. It's a super short, simple mission. It would only make this video take longer. So yeah, in regards to Noveria, I think I'm going to split this into 3 parts, rather short videos, because, oh boy, this is actually probably my least favorite location mission in this whole first game. I really don't like this whole mission setup. It's cool, it's neat. Once you get past the first part, where you're involved in everything, and you get through this first section, you go to this...
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Alright, we gotta try to fix something here. Because either that mod did a lot more than I think, because I don't even think my 360 looked quite this bad. Something seems a little off, so we'll hope that maybe helps out. But anyway, I know like when we played last, Garrus's face was really messed up. But yeah, this first section we're doing right now is pretty basic actually. But once you get to the point of, we're gonna bring we don't really need anybody for this first section too bad. But I think I'll bring Garrus and for a little combat and tech, and then we'll bring Liara for some biotics. But yeah, this first
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
The point
Log,
is, it's a
the
long
commanding
mission,
officer is ashore.
so, yeah.
Exo Presley has the deck.
This first section is okay. Once we get to a long travel and get into a place later on, that place is really irritating, and then it just gets even more annoying as time goes on. But yeah, this, I mean, I might split this into 2 parts. I don't really know. It depends.
That's far enough.
Step aside.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Nope.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, man.
Dick.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Not happening.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Okay, so the graphics change I did seem to help a tiny bit, but there's one more important thing that definitely needs to be fixed, because that was the most awkward sounds ever. Hopefully that gives us something to listen to. Not that you guys are going to hear anything anyway. But yeah, so we're here to investigate Matriarch Benezia. Hello there, mysterious man. Oopsie.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarm. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Yeah, real friendly.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Heard they were Gev here.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
She's a dead woman. I don't want to make Liara hurt, actually.
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Of course.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help,
Yep.
you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Can I trust you?
We talked about her before. But things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
You can stay.
I don't think that's likely.
Thank you, Shepard.
She's actually really helpful on this mission. But yeah, this part's gonna be kind of
Welcome
boring.
to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most
I was gonna say
respected site
handshake.
for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Alright, so yeah, this part's pretty chill, pretty relaxed. There's only like one combat segment. It's pretty basic, simple. I'll destroy them. Think of this one as like a corporate espionage mission. Now here's the part that always bothers me, right? She goes behind that little thing. So either A, she has a super elevator, or B, she's a teleporter. But she's human. So yeah, this is the same chick.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
I'm on lunch on pretzels, so give me something to do while waiting for the mission. Oh.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
You have a problem with colonials?
No appreciation for economics. Protectionists and communists, all of them. Wow. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other. I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Squeaky chair.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Okay, so.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
You guys might hear me get up and down because of my squeaky ass chair. Also, my cat is in the room.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Oh yeah, by the way, for those who are wondering why I'm being a total douche, it's because we are doing the Renegade run. We want to be the galactic badass. This will be going on to the second and third game. So, by the way, fun fact, we are actually like pretty much already reaching the halfway point of the first game. If my memory serves, which there's really not that much more to do. There's hardly anything left. There's this mission, and I don't fully remember what happens after this particular mission. I think we go... What do we do? I really can't remember. Oh, this shit. I need to get me a new chair so bad. Music. Shower, baby. Let's go. There's the guy we're wanting to talk to.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Whatever you need done, ask someone else. I'm busy.
My mistake, obviously.
You know what? I'll do this.
Have you changed your mind? Would you speak to Vargas for me?
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
I'll do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Sure.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
Alrighty, let's
I
do
hope to hear from you soon.
I'm gonna buy me some biotics. Hey there, buddy. What you doing?
Can I help you?
I'm Inspector.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
If the price is right.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
That's irrelevant.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
That's the commercial price, for individual purchasers. I'm offering you millions of jobs, Mr. Vargas. That's worth more than some stock sensory upgrades.
I'll give you a cautious probably. There is a standard discount for bulk orders, but I can't authorize that. I can push it upstairs. I'm sure someone will get back to you on it. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
He's an agent, man.
Any results?
It's done.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
That's more like it. Ash for you, my friend.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I fail to see how this gets me into the garage.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
You think I can't handle it?
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Something tells me you're not gonna have any carpets up there. Now, how the hell do I get... I'm pretty sure the offices are over here. Either I'm entirely wrong and this leads to that hotel that I can't actually get into, or... That is exactly what this is, okay.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me.
Elder brother?
I'm on Noveria now.
Alright,
I can't talk
that
long.
means face
This
looks
call is
like
costing 10
pages.
credits a minute.
So, this video
It's
is
real
going
time
on
from the
for quite
troopers.
some time. I
It's
think
a
I'll
little
finish
cheap.
this little segment
I
I'm
need some
about to get
information.
into,
What sort of offer?
and then I think I'm gonna cut it
Good.
off.
I don't think I'm
we'll
supposed to
move on
mention numbers. They don't write them down on the bin.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a three-parter, to be honest. There's a lot of talking
Oh,
involved.
sure.
I
The
can't
company
find a
takes
way.
care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations,
Sorry for this
subsidized
weird
housing.
Zoom right
After a
now.
year, I'd start getting stock
I don't
options.
even know if this actually makes you do anything faster. I think it just makes you feel like you do. Alright, so, if memory serves, I know now where I have to go. So, yeah, I'm gonna finish this segment up, and then we'll move on. There we go. Making you guys sick. Alrighty. That I do like this mission for this particular segment, like I said earlier. It's got a really cool vibe. Plus up there just looks really awesome. But we're growing closer and closer to the part I just despise. I do not like the latest segment of this mission. It's obnoxious. It's like a maze of really annoying enemy types. That's to the garage. This is the door. So yeah, I did notice the graphical downgrade compared to last time I played. Now I've been pretty positive on that. However, putting on ultra high textures did seem to help out a teeny tiny bit, I think. Whatever. It's the first Mass Effect, which it came with the original 360, so nothing's going to be perfect. Hello.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Oh boy.
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
I love this.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
Everything the commander has said is true. I'd step aside if I were you.
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
See, that just got rid of at least 3 or 4 people, I believe.
Go, go, go!
Shield back. Oh, I forgot how fast it was. Goody. Who else wants some? Yeah, I want some bullets. Alright. Is that everything? Goody.
Area secured.
I'm gonna go into this office then, hack the computer, come back out, kill the last person. A familiar face, by the way. And then I'll probably end it there. See what I mean? I told you I could finish this super quick. Hack a base. Get manual override. Oh, Jesus. Eh. Oh, pa, 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 pa. Haha. Ammo, weapon, and reduce it all to Omnidra. Reduce it to Omnidra. Let's kill this last one and then we'll move on. I was hoping I could run super duper fast, like Thanic. There she is. Hello again.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Nope. Your point?
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
Bring it on.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk, but see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Sorry, you're dead already. I didn't quite hear what you said. Well, we tried to warn him. Oh, the what? wait, there's one more. Alright, let's go.
Perimeter secured.
Alright, so now we are... Okay, we're going down. So yep, we'll, once we get out of this elevator, we regroup with the main area. I think we'll call it quits there, guys. This will be part 1.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office.
About this.
Would you know anything about it?
I'm entirely innocent.
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Actually, on second thought, I'll do this little segment here. Then we'll go to part 1. We'll end part 1. Oh, right. They're upstairs. See, this is the only part about this mission is it's very drawn out. Because remember, this first game was made back in, like, Xbox 360. It was one of the first games, and more importantly, it was one of the first games of this kind. And so, like, they had to extend the game's time, because I've beaten this game in, like, roughly 5 hours before. Maybe even a little less. Like, it's so easy to beat. It's so short. If you know what you're doing. Obviously, I haven't played this in many years, but, okay, fine, 1 year. But, like, the actual story reflected the last video. Sorry, I'm moving my mouse while I talk, I apologize. Where's she? I think she's over there. Yeah, there she is. Ugh. Okay.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
I'm sorry, my shoulder blade ruins the cutscene sometimes. I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover? You're meeting a beautiful woman for drinks, smile and laugh, pretend we're flirting. The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need a pass.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Nah.
I'll keep Keen's evidence.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
I wish I said that in this game. I am the law.
Always a pleasure, Spectre.
Hello,
Any
potato
news on
face.
that matter I asked you to look into?
Testify. I thought it said testy.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Damn right I will.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand.
That's really
Very well, I will testify.
Oh,
Make whatever arrangements
juicy
you need with
renegade.
your contact. I will wait
I
here.
wasn't actually intending on helping her, but I just saw that renegade option. I was just couldn't resist. That is a really awesome line, though. It's like, it appears we have all our cards on the table. Hate to regret that, or regret to say that you have the better hand. I'm gonna use that in real life. It's gonna be super cringy, but I don't care. It's what I'm about. Cringy. No, I probably shouldn't. My armor's pink. Potato face. Alrighty. Hey, is this annoying yet? Alrighty, so I'm procrastinating really bad on this, so I'm just gonna force myself now. After I talk to this and get this segment done, we're not gonna go to the garage yet. We're gonna cut it there. So I'm just gonna finish this. We're gonna do a full segment here. I think I know a place that later on that will probably start part 2 if I don't completely finish the mission. Depends on how fast I get things done. This one's gone on way too long as is, just because there's a lot of walking and talking in this one. So let's do this.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
It didn't take much at all.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
Oh, man.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
No, I just got Paragon. Oh, yuck. Anyway. Well, thank you all for watching. This is going to be part 1 of